And that's my job done now. Oh, still doing commissions as I said I would. All sorts of things, all the things. Doing all the things. I do all the things. What a day. Hi guys. I guess I'm a little bit exhausted, but I'll be okay. I might have to get a coffee later. I already had a coffee. But there's nothing wrong with having more coffee. Except if you're coffee intolerant, in which case you probably shouldn't be doing it. You're in high school? I am. What am I doing? I'm working on a few things, commissions, and just whatever. It is 3:09, so it's probably a little bit late, but oh well, better late now than never. I'm just going to work on bits and pieces. I do want to play games though a little bit later. Just like to try to get a little bit of art done first. Is Dolan asleep? No, he's playing WoW, World of Warcraft. This is a little bit bright for my liking. Oh, why can't I select? Select the thing. Gotcha! I'll probably get coffee soon. I think my brain's just a little bit tired still. I woke up at a fairly decent time, but for some reason I'm just tired. Hey, Blueberry Boy. I can do this. I have the power to do art. I've been in this room for at least, I don't know how many streams now. Told Dolan I love the new SPD. Yeah, you liked it? I thought it was pretty good myself. I think the art was fantastic. Definitely gonna need the coffee at this rate. God damn. Barely started streaming and I'm already tired. And I woke up at 1:30. Gonna go to the lake tomorrow. Cool. No, I think the thing is my hand hasn't got used the tablet for a while, so it's just trying to get used to it again. I can do this though. How am I today? Ah, can't complain. Just doing this, that, and the other. Commission stuff. I had coffee just before though, like literally just before. I had coffee with Dolan, you know, we had food. And it's like, nope, apparently I need another coffee. I'm using a Wacom Intros Pro medium-sized tablet. Is this an OC? This is someone's OC, yes. How are you so good at drawing? Practice. I wouldn't say tips as such, but I actually did a video fairly recently. I'm not too sure how many of you guys have seen it, but I did a video recently just explaining some things that might happen to you over your, you know, course, you know, just being an artist. I'm just talking about how, you know, there might be some people that take advantage of you, even though you don't realize it at the time. Also, you know, critiques, you're gonna get them. It sucks. You know, that SPD episode, it took a little bit of time. I mean, I was with Dolan part of the time when he was writing it. Gooby's not quitting Planet Dolan. I know that that's the impression the video gives, but just wait for the next part. It'll hopefully explain it, and you guys won't be confused anymore. I hope. It is 3:13, so it's not too late, but it is getting late, you know. Speed painting during your lessons? I don't know how to do that. The speed painting is okay, but I like explaining what's actually happening during it. I think I'm going to have to take screenshots though, because I know for a fact you guys can't see all the boxes that I can right now. Just have a look on OBS. You can just see the art. Well, there's a few boxes around. There's the layers box and there's the toolbox as well. No, Doopy's not leaving or anything like that. But there is a reason for the there is a reason for the reason that the series was made, and hopefully you guys will understand it when the next part's shown. Gooby, what tablet are you using? I'm using a Wacom Intuos Pros. Yeah, Planet Dolan's pretty cool. I like it. Doesn't help that the dude's my husband though. Hey KK players. God, I am out of it today. This isn't good. Yeah, well, that's the time it is here too. Hey, fun time, Foxy. How's my night? Ah, my night. It's still technically my morning. It's still my time. This is a commission of someone's character. I was a little late in drawing it though because sick. No, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that, Peggy. You're not feeling too good. That sucks. I can do this. I think I just need another coffee. My concentration is weird. Mallet potato. Yeah, I drew a banhammer potato. That was fun. It's Sunday, so maybe people are just relaxing. I am streaming a tiny little bit later than I would have liked. But I was like, no, I'll stream anyway. But I'd really like to know who actually watched that video that I did put up recently just talking about art stuff. I have got some feedback, which is really nice, but I'd just like to, know whether anyone wants anything else like that, or if they're just happy that I just keep streaming and just do nothing else with the channel. It was an experiment. I just had stuff I wanted to talk about, so I did. Because regarding the whole request thing, I've seen a hell of a lot of artists be taken advantage of because of the request thing. It's like, can you draw this? Can you draw that? Gooby, I just joined your Discord server. Awesome. Art class is fun. When is the right teacher, I guess. There are some things I'm willing to clarify in this drawing because sometimes I just kind of go all over the place. It's like, now, what was my original intention here? Memes are great, Gooby, do you agree? It depends on the meme. Some memes are good, others are a bit silly. What would I do if in like the end of Doopy my drawing would come to life? You're talking about my Gooby character? Well, even though Dolan appreciates it, I'm pretty sure that he would not leave me for the fate for the Gooby drawing. Pretty sure I'd be fine. But you never know. I wish I wasn't so out of it. I think it's just recovering from the last couple of days. But don't you just love it when things just don't go your way? I'm so vague, I'm sorry. How did you come up with the Planet Dolan crew? I didn't actually draw the Planet Dolan crew. The only characters I've drawn that I drew are Gooby and Snoopy. They're the only designs I came up with. Oh, and if you guys play Dolan Kart, you'll notice that there is a Enrique skin, maybe. I did the base for that Enrique kart that you see, which I still don't have. I want it. I need something to make me more active. Can't lead a fox. I think that'd be pretty cool. I could have some great conversations with that girl. Can't believe WoW is still being played. Well, apparently people go back to it when new patches come out. That's what Dolan said. WoW game needs to die. Well, you tell that to Dolan. He won't be very happy. He's an avid player. Water's good, but it's not coffee. Some of you guys really don't like Fortnite. I don't know what the appeal is. I wouldn't know yet. Typo, huh? Don't you just love typos? Hey, divide and bovine. Trying to think what the chain would be. Is Snoopy your sis? Yes, she is. For some reason, everyone wants Fortnite to die also high. Well, hello there. Dolan and his memes. He's the real meme guy. Hey, Max. Have you ever gotten in a fight with Dolan? Tiffs, kind of, but not fights. We've never had a full-blown fight. It's a shame I think I will need another coffee. Do we have home dates where Dolan cooks us food? Dolan and I just cook very, very simple meals. We're not gourmet in any way, shape, or form. We know little to nothing about, you know, cooking amazing, delicious food, unfortunately. It'd be nice, but I'm sick. Dolan's like little to not interested in cooking whatsoever. Snoopy is definitely still alive, I can promise you that. But she's just been going through a few things recently, just school dramas, you know. Don't you just love school drama sucks. How do you draw so good? Well, for one thing, I actually have a passion for everything that I draw, and if I don't, then I just come back to it another day. Do I have any pets? I have my pet cat, my little Jaina, who's a troublemaker, but I still love her. Hi, Gooby, remember me? Pretty sure I remember. When's the next episode of the new series? Well, the first one took quite a little while to get together, you know, getting all the artists together at the right time, you know, the actual writing of the script. I think Dolan has finished the second part of the script, but now they just need to get some more art for it. Yeah, Snoopy she's not even 16 yet. She will be 16 very soon. But she's not 16 yet. She's still quite young. Young child. Yes, Dolan actually did say, "Will you be my jellyfish forever?" He actually did say that. That wasn't a joke. That's okay, Aki. So this is how Doopy goes down, huh? Doopy is not leaving. You guys might or might not have noticed that Doopy was still in that cartoon, even though she wasn't herself. If you guys picked up on that. Unless she's really that good a voice actress and you couldn't tell it was her. Do you play Roblox? No, I don't. I think I have someone ask me that every single time. No, Snoopy is still active. She's just at school at the moment doing her own little Snoopy thing, you know? So much cringe indeed. What was cringe? See, I miss half the sentence. A Larian family. It's not time in Canada right now. Well, my brother will be going to Canada in about a week. It's going to be interesting to see how things are without him around. He's been chosen to go over there and go to one of the unis there and play volleyball. Pretty big honour. And good job to my little bro. Even though he's like really, really tall, and if I call him a little brother, it's kind of offensive because he ain't so small anymore. That's okay, you don't have to watch sports, I just need to... Yeah, I can't... I think that's meant to be the lip. Sorry. Yeah. I'm bored as hell. Oh, that's charming. I'm glad that I'm boring. Well, basically the thing with the true stories is it didn't actually happen to Dolan and that. They're just the representations. But the last story, the number one, is usually done by the actual voice actor, yes. I think occasionally it's made up, but for the most part I think most of them are real. I know Dolan made up one once, but he just laughed during it, so you could kind of tell that it was made up. Ah, fair enough. I understand. Gooby won't help me. In what? I can't really help anyone. I can barely help myself. Oh wow. Aki, thank you for the $100 donation. Much appreciated. God damn, that's very generous. Thank you. Whew. I don't know what to say to that. I suppose you want to message me in Discord later and say what you want? Jesus. That is very generous. But bear in mind that it might be a week before I get started because I have a couple of commissions I need to get done first. I've been saying that for weeks, but the funny thing is I am actually getting really close to finishing some things that I've had for a very long time. I guess sometimes just sitting down and doing it actually helps. Can I play board games? Probably. Who am I drawing? I am drawing this person, Brock Loy's character. Probably should have messaged them to say that I was streaming, but I don't know what their schedule is, and I'm pretty sure that they have the notifications on YouTube, so if they see it, they see it. If not, I will just send them a picture later and say, hey, this is what I've done. Well, you guys are saying fair enough because you're teasing me. You're making fun of the fact that I say fair enough, which is fine because I know people make fun of me. I was actually thinking about making a silly video. Oh, Aki, I appreciate that. I'll look for your message later in Discord if that's where you want to message me. Damn, $100. That is very generous. Hi Gooby, what you drawing? I am working on a commission character. I suppose my art style per se, or when they say what kind of artist I am, I suppose I'm a character artist. Like, I love drawing characters, be it from fandoms or my own, making them up, whatever. I don't know what kind of artist I am. Definitely not landscape, that's like crazy. I could probably do landscapes if I tried though. Recently, Dolan's been putting on Bob Ross a little bit lately, and that man is so inspiring. You just see what he does and it's like, oh god damn. Like at first it's like, what are you doing? And then after a while it's like, wow, this is really detailed. And then he adds more detail and it's like, you did not need to do that, but it makes it look a lot better. I've only ever seen one or two drawing or paintings where he's going really well and then he does something and it kind of mucks it up, but he's like, oh well, it's the end of it. So whatever, as long as you're happy. My favourite Pokemon is Eevee. It has to be Eevee. I only got 3 shinies on the day. Well, the 2 days, I only got 3 shiny Eevees. I'm so upset. I'm going to mooch off other Pokemon Go players and be like, so, can I please have one of your spare Eevees? Because I know that there are some people that got a lot of Eevees, and I've already had a few people be like, yeah, I'll give you an Eevee when we've leveled up a bit. It's like, cool. Pokemon Go really is a people game. I probably would have been playing it today, but 2 reasons why I'm not. 1, I need to catch up on some commission stuff. 2, it is really wet outside. Can I make a Discord? You can make a Discord, you can join the Discord, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. I think I am going to have to get a coffee soon. I'll just put the sign up. Oh, and I still haven't really had the chance to apologise, but if there was anyone, even though I kind of explained, if there was anyone a couple of days ago, might have been 3 days ago now, that got a notification at a really awkward time saying I was streaming and then I stopped, I was recording. I was recording the the artist video that I uploaded. And when I pressed stop recording, I first pressed start streaming and I'm like, oh crap. So that's the story. That's the only reason why it said I was streaming, because I clicked on the wrong button when I wanted to stop recording. Okay, I think I saw Snowball say something. Oh, that's awesome, Shy Snowball. I'm so glad that you got the merchandise already. I hope that it was worth the money or whatever, because I made sure that I bought a couple of stickers as well when I first put stuff online, because I wanted to make sure that they actually looked alright. I have stickers on my laptop and I still haven't put my poster up, my Goobland poster. I don't really think Gooby needs to be in the spotlight too much. I mean, she was only really, I don't know, I suppose she was just created because Dolan wanted to, you know, include me in the series a little bit, or just give me a character because I needed one. Even though I ended up designing my own character. I am going to do a video eventually explaining the origins, or maybe like reveal the first sketches of Gooby. Have you ever gone to Hawaii? No. I'd like to though. I do draw guy characters, but girl characters I just find easier. The only time I really draw guy characters is if it's in a romance picture. I'm not sorry. I do like my romance. I'll work on another commission soon, one that I've actually sort of got a deadline for. Yeah, the whole Shima thing. Look, I'm going to be honest here, and while I don't know what happened, no, we really don't know what happened. She just stopped replying, and to be honest, it was a really crappy thing of her to do. She put Dolan in this really weird spot. I mean, she was a regular on you know, she was a regular co-host on his SPD, and then she just ups and leaves for no reason. No explanation. Dolan had no explanation whatsoever, and then he's left with all these people asking, where's Shima? And he can't answer because he has no idea. Do you know how crap that is? Do you know how much that sucks? I feel so sorry for the dude. Of course, maybe, you know, Shima's got her own problems to deal with, but you don't just up and leave and not say anything. I swear to you, Dolan had no idea, and he still has no idea. It's just a really crappy thing of her to do. My personal thought was that maybe she had a mental breakdown and she just needed to get away from the internet, but honestly, she left him in a very weird position. All these "where's Shima" comments and he can't answer. How's the weather where we're at? It is cold. That's why I'm wearing a jacket and a few other things. No, we don't know where Shima is. She just disappeared. We don't know why. Left Dolan in a weird spot. Left all the cast in a weird spot actually, because it's not just Dolan that gets asked. I think everyone gets asked, where's Shima? There's even a lot of it in the you know, the latest video that Dolan did recently. A lot of the, well, not a lot, but a few of the comments are, where's Shima? Or why didn't Shima get a send-off? Because she just upped and left and we had no idea. Bobbing back for an extra $5 because why not? Appreciate that, Aki. Thank you very much. And I was actually kind of poor this month. Yeah, but I'm not about to, you know, offer myself up for, you know, put myself out there a little bit while I've still got commissions that I have to do. No, just wait until part 2. I haven't seen part 2 yet because they were concentrating on part 1. I'm just glad that it's gotten the reception that it has because it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad that you guys liked it as well. True story. I should just delete my video. What video? Why would you want to delete a video? I deleted that stream that I accidentally did the other day because, well, I don't even know how much time it got. Whew. SPD is the best. I'm glad you think that. I think it's very entertaining. Do I ever roleplay? I don't roleplay. The only thing I ever semi-roleplayed... No, I didn't even roleplay. I think I might have done a tiny little bit of Carmelita back in the day, but like barely anything to really worry about. And then I get people messaging me asking, hey, can you roleplay Carmelita? And it's like, no. Just because I used to draw her a lot, I think. The one that the guy taunts me. Thanks, Maury. Much appreciated. It was a pretty good episode, wasn't it? Very fun. And to tell you the truth, I did not have to voice anything because my lines were recorded months ago. See, what Dolan did was he just got me to sit down and said, okay, do a bunch of Gooby noises that we will use in future videos. and apparently he used them in those. So I didn't have to voice anything for it. They were already there. Have I ever been trolled? Hey, who hasn't been trolled? At least once. What? Okay. Sorry to wake you up. I'm glad I'm feeling a little bit more energetic now. But I really need to work on this other commission because of that one actually has a deadline. And I said that I want to at least get the line art done today. I was trolled before. Hey look, trolling happens. It sucks, but it does happen. I think one of my worst experiences as an artist, which I might talk about in a future video, was when I first started doing commissions, I still had a couple of requests that I said that I would do that I was, in the middle of, so I was like, no, I can still do them. And there was this person that had commissioned me, but I was also working on this don't ask me why I offered to do this, but a 3-page comic for someone because I really liked the story that they wrote me. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do a comic on this. And the commissioner was asking me, why are you, putting all this effort into this when I'm the one that's paying you? And I said, well, firstly, it was asked a long time ago and I forgot it, and this was way before I even thought about doing commissions. I only really started doing commissions because my father, my lovely father, said that you can't do art unless you're getting paid for it. Otherwise, it's a waste of time. And that's the whole reason why I started commissioning. Have I ever had someone beg for free art? Yes, they're called requests, and I did do them. I have had art trades as well. There's one I'm still currently doing that is being done little by little, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately for them, I'm just slow. People can have whatever profile picture they want. Damn it. I love it when you click the wrong thing. No, I've had a few weird artist experiences over the years. Some good, some bad. I think the best ones, though, were when you take so long on a drawing. Oh, my phone just vibrated. Is when you take so long on a drawing, but the person's like, no, I really, really like this. This was totally worth the wait. Sorry, Pokemon just decided it would pop up. I'm going to make another coffee in a minute. That's just a very weak trade code, but I'm going to capture it anyway. Because, gotta capture them all. Hey Gooby, do you watch It's World? Nope. Do I want to get kids? Do I want to have kids? Dolan and I have spoken about this many times, and yes, we do want kids in the future, but as of right now, no. How come you don't talk on Super Planet Dolan? Because my character is a mute. And the other reason is because I did voicing for... I did a voicing a while ago and I got teased heavily, and it offended Dolan more than it offended me. He didn't like seeing me teased like that. So that's why I am just a meeper and a mute. Oh, there's an Alohan Raichu. That's fine. I can get it some other time. I'm good. Alright, Topaz, thank you so much for popping by. Much appreciated. Do you want kids? I don't want to steal kids. I want to have my own children. Depending on how things go, I mean, for all we know... Well, you never know what the future holds. I could have trouble conceived. I could have trouble having kids. I might have to adopt. You never know. I love your little noises. They're so cute. Well, if that's what you think, that's cool then. Do you like cheese? I don't mind a bit of cheese now and then. Who teased you? Oh, just some people. They thought I was like Dolan's little sister or something, but the truth was when I voiced, I had a little bit of a cold. So, Yeah, we were just experimenting, just seeing how things would work. I did 2 videos and no one liked it. Well, there were some people that liked it, but a lot of people were like, nope, please don't let this person voice again. Very nice reading those comments. Hey, it's vengeance. Say vengeance. I am going to work on that other picture soon. Promise. How is Droopy able to understand your noises? Well, apparently some characters can, like Dolan is supposed to be able to understand them as well. I think Nixium is supposed to have trouble because you heard him say Gooby, that brainless Naga thing can talk. I thought it was pretty funny. I love the way he says Gooby. I can't do it now, but I can do it, but I just can't do it right now. Oh wait, I don't feel like it. He's like that annoying older brother, and it's like, hey bro, can you please take me out to this thing? And he's like, no, I could, but I don't want to. I don't feel like it. Not that I know, I don't have an older brother. I am the eldest. It's always been a treat. No, I'm not drawing the girl from Avatar, I'm drawing someone's OC character. And then I see bits that I've missed because I'm just that klutzy. Jaina is literally on the bed right there, sleeping on Dolan's coat, which has become my coat. Because you know how sometimes when you become a couple with someone, you kind of adopt their clothes. Well, I've adopted this jacket of Dolan's, and Jaina's currently sleeping on it. How much older than you than Snoopy? 10 years. Just checking in with the GF. Have a good day. Thanks, Mfal. Much appreciated. Yeah, Snoopy is 10 years younger than me. I am older than Snoopy, yes. And if she gave you the impression that she was older, well then she was lying. I'm definitely older. I mean, she's definitely not older than 26. I'd rather not say it on live stream, but if you send me a message or something, then, or whatever, then I can probably add you on the Pokemon Go friend thing. Come on, do the thing. Yeah. I am the 26. That's not a bad age. Do you feel a bit old though? She's 16? Almost 16. She'll be 16 very, very soon. Within another month, she'll be 16. She's still currently 15. Sorry, Snoopy, I forgot. I love my sister. Just trying to figure out where the hair goes. What does the fox say? I haven't heard that song in a very long time. You thought she was 21? That's funny. You thought Snoopy was 21. No, she's not that old. She's very mature, but she's not that old. No, but she's definitely mature for her age. She acts a lot older than what she is. A doll. I kind of forgot that was the necklace. I thought it was a bit of the hair, but I was like, nope, that's the necklace. I don't really know who I'm closest to. Charming. I'm pretty sure this is almost done anyway. Probably is done. I'll need a coffee. I'll make myself a nice coffee. It'll be so good. I like my coffees. Yeah, I think that's pretty much done. What would I do if I got 78 million subs when I woke up tomorrow? I would say thank you. I would probably do a video and be like, you guys are nuts, but thank you. Cool. Ugh. My clothes are suffocating me a little bit, but that's what I get for winter. I think I should have coffee now. This is the commission that I need to do for someone else. Someone that I was pretty good friends with on another art site, but haven't really spoken to for a while. And they just kind of messaged me and they're like, hey, do you have Discord? I'm like, yes, I have a Discord. So we've just been talking in Discord. It's funny when you get in contact with someone you haven't spoken to in a while, and then it's just like, nothing's changed. You want to hear my plan to torture Hellbent? Why do you want to torture Hellbent? What did Hellbent do? Hellbent's a troll. To some people. He's fine. I'm sure he's harmless. Stalking? Ah, well, do I have a story for you, but I'm not going to tell it. I think I should wait a little bit longer just for it to die down. No, the thing is, Snoopy isn't really part of Planet Dolan yet. I mean, her character is used, but she hasn't actually done much for PD, and she's not really going to do anything until she's old enough. You know? Air haters are fun, aren't they? What? I think it's starting to rain. I guessed, yeah. I don't know why people want to troll. I've saw a speedrun and play Undertale once, and that was very entertaining. Because they just got heaps and heaps of donations just keep coming. It's really cool. Dolan is working, that's why he isn't in the stream. And while he is working, I am streaming. Something I can do. I can't tell if my bra's suffocating me. No, I think it's just... I can't tell. He is playing World of Warcraft, but he's also working. He's kind of mixing it up, you know. Have I ever played a game with Dawn? No. Hates Undertale because of graphics? Interesting. Gooby, do you think your art has improved over the years? Without a doubt. Of course it has. You don't really notice it until you look later. You look at your old stuff and it's like, oh wow, did I really do that? Of course you go through that time where you think your art has gotten worse. But no, I think in this case it has improved. How much? I don't know. Can't really say. Binge watching it on Halloween. Cool. I don't understand why you'd want to troll. It's silly. No, I'm not The Walking Dead, but I watch this at the same time. Well, it would kind of help if you could speak proper English, but okay, whatever. Oh, I'm mean. Sometimes I'm just mean. Do you do something different other than stream or draw a Pokemon unboxing? That's pretty much me in a nutshell. I play Pokemon Go though, if that counts. I don't understand. I'm not sure. Depends on how I feel. Definitely gonna get a coffee soon. By the way, who am I drawing? This is a commission for someone that I've recently got back in contact with. Already paid for. I give people the option of not paying all up front, but they paid all up front, so just gonna get it done as quickly as I can. I will be playing games soon though. Should be good. I've got to figure out why I feel so tight. My bra's tight. It's never really done this before. Do I need a microphone? I'm just using my computer microphone, really. I've sort of done a drawing collab, I think. But it was a while ago. There's a drawing collab I want to do with Seth, and I think it's Mimi as well, but I haven't really done anything in a while, or started for that matter, because life, responsibilities. Oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Will you ever do a house tour? That is up to Dolan. I think he said he'd rather I didn't do one, so I'll respect his wishes. It is Dolan's house after all. I'm just going to stream now. Fair enough. Good luck, sir, ma'am, them, they. I'm not making fun, I'm just making sure I say the right thing. Where are the neckos? I don't know. Haven't heard from that guy that paid 100 in chat. He's probably messaged me in Discord or something. That's fine. I will draw something for them. Gooby, ever thought of getting another light? Another light? I have a light here. Do I need a light? I like singing. But you know, sometimes you get into trouble for singing. It's like, what was the point of that? Whew. Sometimes things just don't come out the way you want. I'm still here. I feel like I'm the last necker. We get a few neckers here, but I can't tell if they're all... No offense, if they're the same account or if they're actually different people. There might be a couple of different people, but I believe that one of them might be the same person a few times over. Maybe. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I really need to learn to draw better boob angles. I seem to draw the same thing every time. Hi Gooby, how are you today? Oh, I can't complain. I'm going to get myself a coffee soon because I need it. I need a coffee. I need a coffee. Coffee is all I need. I'm allowed to criticise myself. I draw the same boob angle. It's only really if I don't have a reference. Like, I didn't really use a reference, I just kind of guessed for the most part. So, but if I use a reference, I can do different angles, but if I'm just whatever, I do the same angle because I'm just that lame. It's a good thing to use references so that way you draw differently. Has anyone you know gone to jail? I don't know if they've gone to jail or not, but I know someone that could potentially go into jail. But I think my answer is no. I don't think my stepdad ever went to jail. He was kind of a bit of a rebel in his youth. Do I like espresso? I like latte. I'm a milk girl. I like my milk. Do you have a master bed? We have a queen bed, I think. Dom was here earlier, but I think he left. For whatever reason. I don't know. Would I call this a master bedroom? Potentially. It's a nice amount of stuff. Gooby, would you like chocolate pie? If it's chocolate, I will like it because I like chocolate. So I guess my answer would be yes. No, my parents are still very much alive. I just don't live with them anymore. I live here with my husband. Very sweet, Dakota. Of course I like chocolate. Love my chocolate. Of course, it's very bad when you're trying to lose weight and you see chocolate and it's like... How do streams even work? Well, I have this program called OBS, which allows me to stream. I think I still have a donut in my bag. Might get that. My favourite ice cream flavour would have to be cookies and cream. Oh, the mods are probably on a break or whatever. It is well, for me it's a Sunday, for them it's some of them it's a Saturday, so they're probably busy doing their own thing, and that's totally cool. I don't like chocolate, and there is nothing wrong with that. We're not going to disown you for not liking chocolate. There is nothing wrong with having different opinions. No, that's very sweet. Yeah, that video of how Dolan and I met is very, very genuine. It's kind of a little bit, it's kind of the love story that I didn't expect, but, you know, it happened. You know? Like, I wasn't looking for romance or anything when I did the course. It just happened. And I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, cookies and cream is my favourite. Do you think you're a bit of a childish? There's nothing wrong with being childish. Just as long as you don't take things too far. My opinion. Oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Oh yeah, life goes on. and intended meeting me thinks, oh, who knows? It was just luck. Very, very lucky luck. Lucky, lucky luck. Lady luck, maybe. Of course it selects that one. Don't want to make her smile too creepy. But still nice nonetheless. Who is Dolan? Dolan is my husband. That's like the first time someone's asked who's Dolan. It's usually who's this person, who's that person. And no, most people know who Dolan is. They come here and it's like, hey, I didn't know you could talk. And it's like, yeah, I talk. Do you think Dolan is childish? Ah, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. You know, as much as the next person. I like putting lips on characters. This character didn't exactly have lips. I kind of put characters on the lips. Kind of put lips on the character. No, yeah, mine and Dolan's story is, you know, fairly romantic. As I said, I wasn't really expecting it. I just did the course because, hey, I could further my art with this. Did I end up furthering my art? Not as much as I would have liked. It wasn't that the course was a failure, it's just that a lot of stuff happened that year. That was the year that my brother and sister were diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, and also the same year that my cat died of diabetes. It's like the weirdest coincidence. It's just a shame we found out about, her name was, we called her Angel. Our cat's name was Angel, even though she wasn't really very angel-like. I wish we'd known about Angel's condition earlier because we probably could have saved her. But you don't know these things. It sucks. My cat's name is Angel. Well, it's very cute. My current cat, my kitty, is Jaina. Still on the bed, all comfy. What is Delta's Discord? I'm not too sure. You'd have to, if you're on the Gooby server, you should be able to find her through that. I think. Do you intend on pranking Dolan? Oh no, but he pranks me. This morning, for example, he comes in and starts, I don't want to get too graphic here, but starts touching me all over, warming his hands up. His hands were freezing. He's making me cold and he's like, yes, yes, thank you for making me warm, my wife. His hands were freezing and I was warm and he was using me to warm up his hands. And while that is cute, it was also very cruel because he was cold. Interesting. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I think that kind of works. Yeah, the hair looks alright. Oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. I think I should probably save. Saving would be good. Because you get so far and then you realise you haven't saved it, then it crashes and it's like, what do I do now? Where can I find the Discord, Gooby? I'm literally in the comments. In the my artist comments below. Limes back for another stream. Well, hello there, Limes. I'm going to disappear for a second and get a coffee, and I'll be back. I think when I come back we'll play some games, so I just want to do a little bit more of this first, and then I'll play games. And then after that, I will stop and I'll probably go back to just working on drawings. It's not the right whether to go out and do anything today, so I'll be stuck at home doing whatever. But I need another coffee. I love Dolan and everything, but I need another coffee. He got me a coffee earlier, but I need another coffee. That's the never-ending struggle. It's like, I got a coffee, now I need another coffee. Yeah. Fishy lips. Dolan thinks of me as very fish-like. Well, he calls me jellyfish, so therefore any little fishy names kind of work. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just Dolan being Dolan. What kind of coffee am I getting? Oh, just instant one downstairs. Just boil the kettle, pour the water in, get your sugar in the mix, and that's it. It's simple. I'm not going out to get coffee. That would take too long. And I don't really need to go out and get coffee if I've just got coffee here, you know? This commission is going to be very interesting because there's a lot of colour changes that the dude wants. But I will work that out once I get to the colour point. Is that where your character's mermaid origin came from? Not necessarily. The mermaid thing just came about because Dolan did not want a humanoid or an anthro character. So it was like, okay, so we got to do something that's kind of, you know, something a little bit different. So it's like, I don't know, me and Snoopy were just randomly talking and at work one day, and then we just came up with the concept. I did a basic design, and then she did a color base for it. Then we sent it to Dolan. He sent it to Return of the Goo or Vim, depending on who you know him as. And then he came up with a mini character sheet. And that's the origins of Gooby. So while I designed her, Vim was definitely the one that spruced her up and made her look more decent for Planet Dolan. My drawing of Gooby was just very basic. I wanted her... Do you know what the original thing for Gooby was? She just had tiny little slits for eyes, like this. She just had eyes like that. What you see there, just that. She didn't have, like, anything else. And her fingers, well, her hands were like, you know, Powerpuff Girl hands. But the tail and the top were pretty much the same. So, yeah. But her hair was always like, you know, noodle-like. Or wavy-like. I think I've actually changed her hair quite a bit over the time. Like, at first it was like wavy, but now I've made it like curly with, you know, just whips. But yeah, so these were the original Gooby eyes. I just wanted her simple. I think she had a dog nose as well. And of course the ears. I don't know if I have the concept art on here. I'm definitely going to have to scan it again and do a video on it, just called the Gooby Origins video. How Gooby was designed. Because I've talked about it a few times, but I haven't actually, you know, done a video on it, and I'm pretty sure it would have a little bit of interest. Do I like Goofy? Gooby is based on Gooby, you know, from the Dolan Duck comics, the parody ones. I've had all sorts of commissions. I've had people that have asked for, you know, I think most of them are for their own character or for their favourite characters, and that's totally cool. Apparently I drew her legs very, very thin. That was an accident. I do want to do a Gooby Origins thing, but I just gotta find the right timing for it. I mean, do you know how long it took me to actually start recording that artist thing I did the other day? About 1 minute of me just counting down from 20, being like, okay, I can do this, I can do this. And I eventually did it. I am very nervous. I'm awkward, but it's okay. We're all a little bit awkward sometimes. Ultra Instinct. That would be funny. Well, considering Dolan does actually like Dragon Ball. No, I'm just saying most people have asked me to draw OCs. I have had a couple of people ask me to do, original stuff. One of my commissions on this other website was a picture of this dude, his girlfriend, and the characters from Ocarina of Time, or some of the characters from Ocarina of Time. That's cool. Good night. Have a nice day. Now we'll get coffee soon. I don't know how long I've been saying that. Do you have a nickname for Dolan? Kinda. I called him Jiggles for a time. Because when he holds me, he likes to, just kind of rock side to side, and I call it, him jiggling. We just have cute names for each other. And the occasional mean name, but it's not, it's just in fun. Yeah, shy, no worries. Just sometime down the track, just hit me up, There's no time limit. Just do a little bit of this boot. And then I'm going to go downstairs and get coffee. I'm glad I want to finish line art on this today because I do kind of have a deadline with this. The commissioner wants this done for his girlfriend's birthday, preferably. I mean, if I can't get it done, I can't get it done, but I will do my best to get it done for the birthday. I do occasionally get deadlines, but for the most part, people are just like, just get it done when you get it done. So, yeah. You're dying? Damn. That's not good. Please don't die. Hey, Mantage Captions, welcome. We'll probably start with Drawful, and then we'll figure it out from there. I still need to do what's it called? Golf and Friends. I just haven't done that yet. I can see I've made progress. But I'm gonna need a coffee. On the hands aren't done because I can easily just draw them in. Illustrator's fairly simple to do that. Huh. Hey, Robates Gamer, welcome. I don't know if I'll finish this today, but I can try. I need to review the caps thing. Dolan loves World of Warcraft. Yeah, if you guys weren't aware, before he did countdowns, he did World of Warcraft videos. I think he did guides or something. You can find them on his old on his entertainment gaming channel. I'm pretty sure you can still find him there. Can you and Dolan make a blog channel? Dolan's not really much of a blogger. He's actually very shy IRL. Like, he's not really much of a... He's just not very social. Which I suppose works for both of us. There's nothing wrong with that. I think Dolan played StarCraft as well. He's played pretty much all the Blizzard games. Can you tell me what your real name is? I've said it a couple of times. I will be playing games very, very soon. Just need to give the old goobs a little bit of time to do a little bit more on this commission. Wow, I sounded like an announcer then. Blah, 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 blah. Sold for 29 bucks. What? Generous donation there, Gooby. Yeah, Aki was very sweet to do that. It's a donation, but I'm pretty sure that they'll they'll want a commission out of it, which is totally fine. Because donating that amount and not really getting anything in return is like, god damn. But no, I'm pretty sure they wanted a commission. So I will look into that in a minute. There's nothing wrong with using the same profile picture, just don't pretend to be me or anything like that, otherwise it's like, okay, don't do that. Da, 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 da. Yeah, my mum decided from an early age to call me Gooby. She's like, oh yeah, my girl, she's gonna be Gooby. I went through my whole life of people saying, hey Gooby! Even Dolan. He's like, so, is that Gooby or... I'm a troll. See, I troll my own people. Just getting some more stuff done. Save, and I think I'm gonna get a coffee now. OBS, go to BRB screen. I'm gonna change that to getting coffee. And hiccuping. As long as you guys can actually see that. My voice is still there. The end of Doobie is my favourite PD vid. That was a really good video, wasn't it? Oh my god, yeah. Okay, so I will be back. I'm just getting coffee and I will be back soon. Just talk amongst yourselves and try not... I don't want to come back to World War III, okay? Okay, I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes. I didn't come back to any bitching, did I? Five Nights at Freddy's, huh? People either love it or hate it. So did you draw full first? I just got to set it up on my phone. Let people join. It's going to be fun. Go to the Steam. Hi. Wow, my skin is so pink. I think it's just the lighting. That is so pink. Give me my Steam account. View, games list. Two of the four original Wiggles are dead? Who died? What? Who died? Greg? Murray? Jeff? Anthony? What? Who died? Yeah. Charming. We play draw full first. Just gotta make sure I set it up on my phone, then I'll put it on my computer. Oh wow, that's loud. Yeep! Way too loud. Jackbox games. Okay, the room I get, but I shall call myself. I like that name. Greg and Jeff died? What? When did they die? Do I have to look this up? When did they die? I don't know. Well, I know that Greg was sick, but... when did Greg and Jeff die? Why do I not know about this? I have to look this up. Who are the two people in the drawing? The commissioner and his girlfriend. I spelled that wrong. Good thing I'm doing this. Hey, Stefiano. Okay. Go to OBS, go to Quiplash. Good luck, guys. Greg died 2 years ago and Jeff died last year. I didn't know that. I'm gonna look this up. I'm so curious. So we've still got some more spaces for people. Oh, I need to do my drawing. I have no idea what this is. It's like the weirdest drawing ever. Well, I suppose I've really been out of it, but gee. We still need 2 people, if you want. It doesn't say he's dead. Maybe he did die. We've still got room for 2 more people if you wanted to join. It doesn't say he's dead, it just says that he's retired. Is that it? We just got 6 players this time? I'll give you another 30 seconds while I look up to see if... It says Greg's still alive. There's a boxer called Greg Page that died. But it doesn't say anything about Greg being dead. Alright, what about? Maybe Jeff's still there? You get me all worried and it doesn't even say he's gone. It doesn't say anything about him being gone. They are sick. Yeah, we'll play Trivia Murder Party today. Guessing no one else is coming in, so we'll just do it with this. Six people? That means we might get 2 rounds, but I'm not entirely sure how it works.
Hey, it's drawful time. 6 players? Cool, that's a great number. We'll do 2 rounds. Let's get away from this menu screen, huh?
Any news about Shima?
Okay,
None
the
whatsoever.
drawing prompts have gone out. They should be on your devices now. Things that are kind of weird. Like breakdancing neighbor or deep sea fishing. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title. And when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, go! Do it! Oh! If you're still watching, wishing you could somehow play along, you can still join the audience by going to jackbox.tv and entering this room.
Well, there's mine.
Hello!
News about Shima? There's nothing. It'll be interesting to see if people actually get mine. I mean, it's not tricky, but... Charming. Oh, one more drawing. Come on, guys. You're so close. You can do it.
Drawings in? Check. Let's get to the fun part.
Cool. 2 rounds. You don't really see this if it's just one player.
Now, use your device to type in whatever the heck the prompt for this drawing could be.
Be quiet, butter. Well, it would help if I could spell it.
Hello!
Am I late? A little bit, but not too bad. We've actually been streaming for. Okay, an hour and 26. Not too bad. This wasn't going to be a long stream, Brody.
Hey,
No chance it's just going to be a quick, how's you doing? Hey, Michaela.
And here are your choices. One of them is the real title.
Jaina, please don't knock over my coffee. I don't know if I can play the music in the background.
Hello! Choose something.
I like the bit twice. Cool.
Oh! And here are your picks.
Jaina stepping on my board. My nails broke yesterday and I still haven't cut them. my beautiful my Junko. Beautiful Junko and oh crap, what's her name? Maruko, the sister. This is like my favourite cup. Yes, you see Jaina? Jaina, look at the camera. Yeah? There you go, there's my cat. She is here for a little bit, don't know how long for.
Up next, put in your titles now.
I have no idea. Sometimes I just don't care. As in about the answer, it's like, oh, whatever, I don't care. So I've got my cat here. Jane, it would be very good if you could just come a little bit closer so that the people can see you. Did you guys like how, if you guys happen to watch that artist video that I did, just artist tips, how Jaina appeared at the end and was playing with Dolan's sock?
Hurry up, people!
That just
type something
was
in.
random. It was an interesting way to end the video, I think. But I am sorry for rambling a bit. I ramble when I'm kind of like half know what I'm talking
And
about.
here are your choices.
I'm awkward. Oh, at school. Oh, you know.
Pick an answer.
Oh god.
Oh.
God
And
damn it, I hate
here
it
are
when
your
it does
picks.
this. It kicked me out of the game. Welcome to the audience. No, I'm not the audience. Stupid thing.
Type in
I'm
a
sorry, the game
convincing
kicked
title
me
now.
out. I got confused. It's gonna kick me in the audience. Oh no. It let me back in, I'm sorry about that. But my phone's very finicky. I press something and it's like, hey, you're out of the game.
Oh. Come on. Typing time is almost up.
Sorry about that. This stream literally only had one mod.
Okay.
Well, you know,
Here
these
are
things
your
happen.
choices.
I'm sorry about that, it kicked me out.
Let's see what people picked.
She's right here. She's like, there. I'm touching her right now. Can I get her tail up? Yep, you can see her tail just a little bit here. Just that.
Oh.
I wish I knew why the game decided to kick me out. Mini hot dogs, it's cool. Is that full of lunch meat? Good for you. Yeah, we'll play Trivia Murder. We'll do that. I just wanted to play Joyful first. Because Joyful's fun.
Enter your titles now.
You know how cute she is sometimes when she just looks and she just crouches. And she wants to be with her mother, but she doesn't want to be with her mother. Where do you? Yes, I call myself her mother. I don't regret it. You drew this. You. Yes, I know that I drew it.
Quick, type in anything.
Well, there's only so much you can do with your finger and it won't let you erase.
And here are your choices.
Cool.
Oh!
I was diagnosed with Sitton.
Okay, who picked what?
Can't tell if this is a joke or if you actually are diagnosed with something nasty. Thanks. Hey, look, if you think my... How am I supposed to draw that on my fingerprint? But I couldn't really. So I just thought tongue curling. I thought people might mistake it for like one of those party things. So that's why I wrote tongue. But I'm glad you guys could tell what it was. Even if it's not drawing very well. Oh.
Type in a title now.
Well, it's definitely Dolan. Your burping, that was pretty epic. Yeah, Dolan recorded everything.
Hello.
I spelt that wrong, sorry. Oh, my coffee's now cool enough now that I can drink it.
Oh.
How do you blow in a party thing in your mouth open? Well, I didn't want people to get confused, so I made sure to write tongue.
Oh.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, come on, pick one. And here are your picks.
I'm just going to show you guys quickly this thing that I got for my birthday earlier. Just very quickly, not distracting from the game too much. If I can see it. Where's my mouse? Can't even see my mouse. There it is. So it wasn't sharp. Glass blower? Oh, I suppose you're blowing the glass. Okay, fair enough. Alright, I'm just going to show you guys very quickly. Cam. Do you see that? It's a picture that one of Dolan's sister's friend drew this for me.
Let's
It's
take a look at
Jaina.
our next drawing.
Okay. It's like one of my favourite birthday presents because it's a beautiful picture of Jaina with a bow, even though she's never worn a bow in her life.
Hello.
Just thought you guys would like to see it.
Come
I need to
on.
figure out this whole
Take
camera
time
thing
to
because when I was trying to show this Eevee cup on that video the other day, the light was in the way and I'm not too sure how to fix that. I think I'm supposed to like do that or something or cover the
And
light,
here are
but I
your
don't know how to do that. That made Jaina look like an effing angel and we all know what a lie that is. Hey Matt, welcome. Good to see you here. Oh. I don't know, it's either Rugbird or Campfire. I'm gonna go with that one. I might be wrong.
And here are your picks.
Dude, the truth is out, we know Gooby is dead. I'm here, I'm not dead. I'm not dead, just floating. Right between the ink of my tattoo. I've tried to hide my scars from you. I'm not scared, just floating. Rub me on a cigarette and a Beverly smile. You're my crack of sunlight.
Your next round of drawing prompts are ready
And then
to
it
go.
goes higher and higher, but I can't be bothered doing that right now. I'm not dead just yet. That's a good song. Ooh, can I draw this? I hope you guys can tell what it is. That's a terrible drawing. Why are we talking about hentai now? Can we play the hobby horror trivia? I will play that after I finish doing this. I hope you guys can tell what I drew. Usually with this game they just have one round just with all the drawings, but because we've only got 6 players this time it's 2 rounds. How did you join the game? Please help. Well, for one thing you need to begin it from the beginning. Why are we talking about hentai? Coffee's so good. I want to play Murder Party. Can I join? Of course. I was thinking of having one more round of Alright, let's do a vote.
Now, and as much as
I just want to see in the chat if you want to see one more round of Drawful or if you just want to go straight to Trivia Murder Party. Just write Drawful or Trivia. I just want to see what you guys want to do. Do you like toast? I like toast. Yes, I do. How do I join the game? You type in the room code and a nickname, but you need to be one of the first 8 to get in. Alright, see you, Shy Snowball. Well, I can't spell.
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up.
I'm gonna play Trivia Murder Party, don't worry about that.
Okay, here are your choices.
You don't look like a jellyfish, I'm disappointed. Well, I act like a jellyfish. Bloop, bloop. How do you get to Murder Party? You just type in the room code when it comes up.
Pick anything.
I have no idea.
Let's see what
I haven't really
pick.
had any votes, they just said they want to play Trivia Murder Party, so... Alright, I guess it's Trivia Murder Party after this then. Okay. Yeah, coffee's good. Coffee's so good. God, you can really see my birthmark today.
And now,
oh, damn.
this one.
This is what I have a fringe for. Even my fringe isn't working properly. Aww, that's okay, Remadal. I'm happy. Sorry if I said your name wrong. I'm happy to, you know, reply to people. I have no idea. God, I really hate my birthmark. Let me see if I can make my hair look a bit more.
Come on.
God, I hate my birthmark. I don't hate my birthmark, it just looks weird. And now my hair just looks worse. Whatever. Sometimes you just can't work it. I wish you talked more on Planet Dolan.
And here are your picks.
Apparently, I am just showing off my birthmark today. Could wear a hat. It seemed like the most out there, and I didn't think anyone could really come up with it, so I thought it must be the title. Okay, so Riku and Schwal is winning, then we've got Plex. I'm slowly getting sleepy here. Oh wow, what's that?
This drawing.
You stole my quote. I'm not too sure what that is. I love that little... Look at that! It's like the cutest little thing. so sorry. Do you feel like Gooby speaks another language? Maybe.
Okay, here are your choices.
You don't have to buy it. I'm the host, so therefore it costs me money to buy it. But if you just go on your mobile phone, go on jackbox.tv, write in the room code and write down your name, it's fine. You don't need to pay. Just use your mobile.
Oh, come on, pick one.
I have no idea.
Okay, who picked what?
I was the worst. Reem Adele. Adele. Zara Gambler in a dress. I'm sorry. It just looks like Zara Gambler in a dress. My brain was like, I have no idea what this is. Oh, it's a person nuke. Maybe. I don't know. Or fallout shelter. Can you play on a computer? Yes, but it is easier on a mobile. So we've got the Riku, we've got the Gooby, and someone in Plex, I think.
Let's take a look at our next drawing.
Who was the one that disliked the stream? Probably someone that just wanted to dislike. I had someone dislike one of my videos because they thought that Gooby wasn't an accurate representation of me. They said you look nothing like your Planet Dolan character, so therefore I dislike this. It takes very little to get people upset, doesn't it? Hey! Hey, Jaina! Liam? Maybe. There's a few people it could have been. Well, you can't see Kitty yet, but she's here. That's a weird reason to dislike. I have no idea.
Let's see what people picked.
Hey look, there's a lot of weird people out there, and hey, I'm sure some of you guys are weird, I'm weird as well, but we're weird for different reasons. What you doing, Jaina? What you doing? Oh, I wish I could point this video down a little bit more so that I could show you guys exactly what I see right now. Cute cat just exploring. My beautiful girl. Man chasing his tail. Fair enough. There I go again. People are gonna call me out on that. We're all a little bit weird. Hey, I'm weird as well. I'm not afraid to admit it.
Enter your
I'm
title
weird.
now.
I suppose Dolan and I probably wouldn't have gotten along so well if I wasn't a little bit weird. If I was a normie, he probably wouldn't have looked at me twice. Well, it doesn't help if I can't spell. I wish you were famous.
I'm serious.
To some degree, when you think about internet stardom, I'm nowhere near as famous as Dolan, but you know, there are some people out there that know who I am. Or, you know, I've had my Golden Gooby thing come up on a few celebrity things, and I'm like, what's that doing there? So it's not famous per se, but slightly more noticed. Being famous just looks like a drag.
And here are your picks.
I mean, like one of those million sub channels. Oh, you don't know. That'd be kind of cool, but I'm perfectly happy with the amount I've got now. I mean, I was happy with my, you know, any amount, 1,000 subscribers. That's still pretty damn good. I'd be perfectly happy if I didn't get another streamer after this. If I didn't get another subscriber, I mean, it'd be awesome, but it wouldn't, like, faze me if my numbers just stopped right now. You know? It's not the numbers that I'm doing this for, I'm just doing it for me.
Type in a convincing title now.
Yeah, this is mine. I'm sorry for the bad drawing. My kitty. I wish I could show you guys. You can just see her now with my camera pointed down. I'll leave it at that so you guys can see her a little bit.
Oh!
Can you read the code? Yeah. Alright, I'll see you, Kawaii Butter. Thank you so much for popping by. Much appreciated. Hopefully we'll see you in another stream. And now you can see Cat. You can see me patting her and probably half wishing that you could be here and patting her when she's not being a
here are your choices.
Crazy cat. Well, at least you can tell it's meant to be a punch. That's my job done. Partially.
Select an answer.
like these.
Come on.
There you go.
And here are your picks.
Okay, looks like she's gonna go now. Bloody knuckles. Jaina, do you have to play with everything I have? I swear, this cat. Kitty, kitty. Look. It's a shame you guys can't really see her face. But you can see her trying to get this smash time. That was the title. Good job, guys. Riku and Shui, whoever you are, congratulations. And who was the most liked? Gooby! Awesome. That's very sweet, you guys. I love my cat. She's so mean. Look at her. Me, kitty. She was on her little legs for a second. On her feet. Alright, so I'm going to set up Trivia Murder Party now. I'm going to send the codes to one of my friends just to make sure they actually make it in on time. Who doesn't look at video dates? I don't know, silly people. Jaina, can you not hurt me? I'm trying to do the right thing here. Stream. I love cats. I love cats too. They're my babies. There you go. Can you not play with my stuff, Jaina? She's trying to destroy my pen. Okay, gotta go to the friend. Got a message, make sure that they get the code. Trivia Murder Party. If it'll load, just gotta wait for it. I'm just sending one of my friends the code first. I'm just gonna keep my name before. I'm purple. Just got to make sure that they get in first, and then I will, you know, make sure that everyone else can see it. Make sure they get in. Hung Solo, funny name. Okay, now I'll put it in. There you go. And now anyone can join. The room code is ULJA. So just put in your name and the code. Mariah Carey. Cool. I got a cat. Well, there we go. We've got a full house. Remember, we will be playing another game, most likely. So, yeah. Basically, it's just trivia. Get it right, you move on. If you get it wrong, you have to try to win your way back into the game. Says hi silently behind the crowds.
Wake up.
Hi, Edwin.
Wake up.
You can see
Welcome
it.
to Trivia Night. A slow descent into permanent. Okay, you don't like being told how to play.
Fair enough, Dwight.
Let's go.
No worries.
Okay, first question.
Like every stream, I'll leave a
I
trivia
played
note party
Operation
starts.
so much as a kid, I still don't touch the sides when I cut people open. In the game of Operation, which object is located in the knee?
Oh, I don't play Operation.
Use your device to answer the question.
Wow. I have no idea, but I'm sure a lot of you guys have played this before.
Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
Pail of water. Someone plays.
The rest of you, come with me.
Well, damn. All of us in one go. I hope it's fingers or chalices, but there's a lot of us. So I don't know.
We're
Chalices.
Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet.
I have a cat.
Holy crap, there was only one thing you needed to do.
I pressed! I pressed!
Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean.
I did press. I
Now
swear I
let's
pressed.
see what everyone drank. But let's not forget that not drinking is also a punishable offense.
Sorry,
Now
Sky.
let's see where that poison is.
Oh, thank God. Did any of... No, I don't think anyone drank it.
Damn you, probability.
Well, considering there was only one player that put poison in the cup.
Here's how everyone's doing so far. But also know that who you are as a person is just as important. Alright, next question. What was Mozart's first name?
I know this one. I'm positive it was this. I think. Although it's a very interesting first name.
Who picked?
Yeah, it's Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Thank you, music class, for teaching us a little bit of Mozart.
Hey girl, welcome back to the killing
You can
floor.
see her little ear just here. My beautiful girl.
Let's get artistic up in here.
Ooh,
And
you
none
have
of
to
that
draw.
Picasso
Then we have to
nonsense.
pick our favourite or worst drawing.
Your worst nightmare.
Well, I just draw a picture
Draw
of a
this
zombie,
thing as best as you can. And
which would
press
be really
send
bad
when
because I
you're
don't like
finished.
drawing goo stuff. I feel like she's going to bite me soon. Good luck, drawers. Or artists. I'll either stream again tomorrow or Tuesday. It depends on how I feel. Do you consider yourself a decent artist?
Stop drawing the...
I don't consider myself a
Now everyone
fantastic
gets to
artist,
vote.
but I consider
Pick
myself
the drawing
decent,
that you
so
hate the
yes.
most. Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh, hell no. My patience is wearing thin. The votes are in.
Oh.
It's never really easy to put yourself out there like you did, but oh well.
Hi, Ninja Sage 2007-15.
Uh-oh, looks like somebody's a ghosty ghost. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. Never underestimate a ghost, son.
I actually like the voice actor. I know some
Let's
people
take
find him
another moment
cringe,
to
but I like
appreciate
him.
this cool scoreboard, huh? Let's try another one. If someone says that you were as old as Methuselah in a literal sense, then how old are you according to the Bible?
Forgot. Oh, I did know this.
Time's running out.
Come on, dudes.
And the correct answer is this one.
Oh. Well, there you go.
The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game.
I am looking forward to this. Is it fingers? I don't mind fingers.
I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can.
I can see the
before
word
time
stabbed,
runs
and yet
out.
this guy
It wasn't easy to
draws
make this
lamest.
whole letter grid thing work on your phone, so you're welcome. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word.
Come on.
Do it now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Ooh,
Oh no! I was typing! It didn't let me type in time! I call recounts. Jaina, can you not eat me? Don't eat me. Fine, fine, fine. I'll wear that. I was trying to type threes. But it wouldn't let me. Bitch. It doesn't give you enough time.
Next question. I'm looking for a new pet, but I want something with a scary name. This labradoodle just isn't doing it for me. What type of animal is a hellbender?
It sounds like something from Avatar. I have no idea.
Who said this?
I didn't know, it's just a guess.
Let's go someplace fun. I'm going to ask you a question. So put a little thought into this. It's important. Which month is the best?
I got here in time for games. Well, hello there, Tsunami. Welcome.
Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies.
Do I have to vote?
Pick the answer that makes you go, no, sir.
I don't know.
No, I will have none of that. The votes are in. A tie? We should let the Supreme Court decide. Just kidding. I'll kill everybody.
That's mean. They should make you do another one. It's kind of mean. So we've got Mariah Carey and Riku still alive.
how about this? And now onto someone far more nefarious than me. Bill Keane is the creator of which comic strip?
I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I've only heard of one of those.
And the correct answer is this one.
Family Circus. Did not know that.
Only a ghost got it wrong.
Ghosts.
Too easy.
Thank you.
Let's try this again. Get this. People in the 1800s used to get scared by poems. Poems! Ha! Babies. Who does the protagonist lament the loss of in Edgar Allan Poe's creepy poem, The Raven?
I have to think back to Simpsons. I'm pretty sure it was that one.
Time's running out. Who said this one?
Simpsons. Thank you.
Prepare
thank
for
you.
your punishment.
Oh. Come on, Riku.
Uh-oh, this is a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help.
Yeah.
There's blood all over this art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough.
I'm really not good at this.
Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. You're almost out of time.
I have no idea. Well, I definitely didn't win. Not that I want to win.
Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. That is exactly right. And I am furious. Just for completeness' sake, let's see how your friends did.
Good job, sir.
Whatever.
You guys are awesome at this. It doesn't even say what percentage I got. It was probably crap.
Alright, next question. I love sports traditions, like the serving of strawberries and cream at Wimbledon, or how after the Kentucky Derby the jockeys eat the winning horse. I think they do. Well, if they don't, they should. According to tradition, what do the winners of the Indianapolis 500 drink after winning the big race?
Well, you car people know this.
Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too.
I have no idea. I guessed. I can guarantee you that Dom, wherever he is, will know this. I think Dom went. I think Dom left, though. No, Dom's here. Wild Dom, sorry.
Who picked this?
Milk. Huh. Really?
Let's go someplace fun.
Alright, milk. I believe that.
We're going to play the
The
finger
finger
cutting
game?
I know what
That's
you're
usually
thinking,
an
and
early
don't
one,
worry,
but okay.
it's not complicated at all. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. My dog could do it, but he doesn't have fingers.
This guy's cruel.
Get to cutting. Thanks for the finger, food.
Milk?
No, I'm kidding.
I think I'll
don't
remember
know.
that.
I know where they've been.
Is it just the Indianapolis, or are there other races where they drink milk?
I'm having so much fun right now. I'm gonna have to journal about this later.
No, I've never tried to make a Terratanium, but I have a couple of
I've got more
Pokemon Ball
questions for you.
Terrataniums.
Who's saying with the whalers?
It's just Indianapolis. Alright. I don't know. It doesn't matter because I'm a ghost, but my hair's a mess. I know you guys probably don't care, but
Time for it now.
messy, messy hair.
And the correct answer is this.
Did I pick that? Yeah, I did.
You're in for a treat.
Ooh, money.
Wow, look at this big enticing pile of cash just sitting here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch.
No, I'm gonna play one
If
more
you
game of
all
Trivia
take
Murder
the money,
Party
then
after
you
this.
all die.
Let's see. What do you guys do?
Feel free to shout demands at each other now.
The best thing to do in this situation is do not take the money.
Let's see who was
That
a
way you can
jerk
both live.
and who was a sucker.
Ah! You took the money.
Yes, it's good to see evil win. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Bad luck, Mariah. But just think, you have a conscience. That means we're on the last
Whittling
round
down
now.
to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Character classes in Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
See a Hugh, Takumi, Heal.
Decisions. Let's see the right answers.
I thought assassin might be one of them.
You move forward
Go
one
audience.
space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game.
It has happened before.
Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
But,
Time is almost up.
oh. Well, I knew that. Not.
Books authored by Donald Trump.
I don't have a clue, but okay.
Anytime today, kiddo.
How America became La La Land. Really? I've looked up little to nothing about this dude. But that seemed like the most logical name of the book, so I picked that.
Beware
This game is
of the
harder than Who
darkness.
Wants to Be a Millionaire. Well, the questions are kind of tricky.
U.S. Island territories.
You can have some milk. Jaina, what are you doing? Oh, she's just climbing everywhere. Oh crap, I got that wrong. Ha ha. Ha ha. Oh well.
You got a ghost breathing down your neck.
Ooh.
Spooky! Cartoon characters with mustaches.
Pretty sure Belcher has a mustache. I think Wild Dom steals back. Yep.
You killed your friend.
Come on.
Better get away fast.
Come on, guys.
People Magazine's sexiest man alive in the 90s.
Oh. Well, I doubt that guy would have been the thing. I'm not too sure who that is, but I'm going to pick them anyway. Ah! None of them! Oh, well, I'm dead.
Another ride swap.
No, I get one more chance.
American Girl dolls.
I don't know. I'm not in America. So, when in doubt, just pick them all. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to win anyway. This is between Han Solo, Wild Dom, Riku, and potentially Mariah. And the others as well. Oh.
So much blood.
Yeah.
Hercules' labors.
Alright, I'll see you, Reem. Oh, Rem. I don't remember last sawing the moon, but I'm pretty sure. There's no point in spoilers. Oh, thank God. I didn't think last through the moon was one of them. Oh, wow.
So many kills.
Oh my God, look at that. We're all even. It's just
Out of here.
Plex just has to get one wrong.
James Bond movies.
This is interesting. I've never seen that many people all in one go. God damn, who gets it?
So
What?
much
Me?
blood.
Ah, crap.
Ivy League schools.
Oh, no. I just pick them all. Wow, this has been a very interesting game. Oh, well. I'm guessing Wild Dom is going to take over. Yep, Wild Dom, good job, sir.
Now can you play with me forever?
Oh, this is cool.
Tom Riddle's Horcruxes.
Any Harry Potter fan should know this one. Good job, sir. Han Solo. Oh no.
Consume you.
Oh, that's mean.
Ostatites.
Oh, Han Solo caught it at the end. But damn, that was a good round. There were a few of us that, you know, came back to life and had our forms taken off us. Oh, come on, we're not dumb. That was a good round. That was good. Oh. Gooby couldn't make a good word. No, that was not my fault. I clicked my word, but it wouldn't let me submit in time. I know the pasta for sure because I cook it all the time. Same. Panini is a, you know, sandwich, and Galileo, I think, was a singer. Looks like Japan mail. Mail. Oh, sucks in front. Suck, I'm not too sure who you are. Why didn't you let enough people join in? I might actually go back on that one. I reckon it's not fair not to have 8 players. I mean, we could have had 8 players. You pressed way too soon. That's the only reason I'm rebooting. There's nothing wrong with what you did, but you should have given people a chance to join. I'm sure that we would have had enough people. That's all. This is not because I didn't get in front. This is because we could have had 8 players. And we only had 7. That's all. I'd love to play fake in it, but you really need to be in the same room as people. That's the only reason I'm restarting. Not because you were the leader and I wasn't, but because we should have 8 people in. Now let's wait for 8 players. Shouldn't be so trigger happy. Unless there really aren't 8 players. Still blue. Okay, we have room for 1 more player. See? Chance. See? There we go. Now everybody's in and we can do this. I'm the red demon dude. Reminds me of Hellbent. Kind of. If Hellbent had 1 eye.
Wake up! Come on, wake up!
This dude's grumpy.
Welcome to... Okay, Professor, I guess we'll skip the rules.
Whew.
Alright, first question. I hope you like to read classic novels.
No.
What's the name of the town in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs?
That's a novel?
Use your device to answer the question.
I think it was that.
You do it in the audience, too. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
It was a guess. I liked Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, but I haven't seen the second one. I thought it was quite unique.
Welcome to the killing floor.
Fingers, chalices, oh dear.
I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use.
Oh dear.
Pick a chalice to poison.
Well, I can't do it if you won't load.
And it's your turn now.
Damn.
Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet. You still have a chance to survive, but you have to drink.
You have to pick whatever cup you think hasn't been poisoned. Did you
but
pick?
Let's not forget that not drinking is also a punishable offense.
Oh, sorry, Sue.
Funny thing,
That's
those poison pellets were actually just sugar pills. Oh well.
No, you lie.
And here's where everybody's at.
That's
Because,
just
you know,
mean.
we don't rank people enough in society. Oh, and let's throw the audience a bone. The audience isn't doing so great, but there's time to catch up.
This guy's cruel.
I've got more questions for you. I'm a fan of The Simpsons, but I don't think it got good until season 18. Jeff Albertson is the real name of what character from The Simpsons?
Crap. I don't know. I don't think it's the Bumblebee Man. Crap. I don't know. Oh, man.
Who picked this?
Comic book guy? Oh, crap. I didn't know.
Let's play a game.
I don't know what I thought it was.
Back to the killing floor. I want to see your artistic side.
Alright.
And no, this
What do you want me
isn't
to draw?
drawful. I'm using it in a totally different way. Sheesh. Pilates. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished.
Oh wow, it's really bad drawing. But hopefully you get it. God, no, it's really bad drawing. It's supposed to be stretching. Let me just say, it's supposed to be stretching.
Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Seriously, pick the one you just don't like.
Jaina, what are you doing?
Pick a drawing already.
Pilates is like a stretching thing. And the picture was okay until I tried to add extra to it. I shouldn't have done that.
The votes are in.
No one voted for
The
mine.
votes are in
Okay.
and nobody likes you.
Pilates is exercises. It's like
See,
yoga.
I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. And what's really spooky is that ghosts can still win the game. Even death doesn't get you at a trivia murder party. Here's where everybody's at right now. Alright, next question. Approximately how long after death does rigor mortis usually set in?
I don't know what that is. I'm gonna go the middle one. Oh, it's kind of not really the middle one, but yeah. Rigor mortis.
Time's running out. Who picked this one?
A ghost.
I want to show you something.
Oh dear, what is he gonna show us?
It's time for a memory game.
No!
The pattern.
Bad!
And done. From left to right. What was the order of the colors?
Okay.
And
Right,
if
I
your
think I actually
puny
know
brain
this
can only
one.
remember one thing, don't come in
See.
last.
Oh crap, no I don't know actually. I don't
Was this
remember.
the order you burned into your brain?
Did I get that
How
right? I got it 100% right!
It looks like you
That's a
forgot what was at
first!
stake.
Ever! Sorry, Vengeance. I never get those right. Never. I survived.
Next question. Hold on to your butts. What is the inverse of the trigonometry function cosine?
I forgot. I'm not really a math person.
And the correct answer is this.
Second? Math.
I have a surprise for you.
Yeah, I'm dead.
It's time for some
Words, now
wordplay.
please let me type
Use
it in.
letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. But the person with the shortest word will be punished. Spell words now. The letters don't have to touch each other. And remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Ooh,
Let
let's see
me
what you did there.
press!
Bad spelling is unacceptable. If you tie, you die.
I was trying to write heroes, but there was no S. Who puts a word thing without an S? That's just cheating. You need an S.
Here's another one. And now, for the worst pain of all, obscure baseball facts.
Ugh.
Which of these teams was the original Murderer's Row?
I would guess that one, but I don't know. No, my mum would have known that answer. She would have cursed me for not knowing that.
And the correct answer is this one.
It was just a pure guess. I had no idea.
Let's go someplace fun.
Money.
Oh, fun! A big pile of moolah. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Think of this as a fun team building exercise. Talk it out. Let's see where the chips and heads fall. Sometimes betrayal is totally worth it. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Well, that's a bit tricky. Bit of a mean
Whittling
trick.
down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category.
I know the answer to this one.
Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
Kitty, I love her.
Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct
No,
answer.
George is not in Cheers. It's a different franchise.
You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question.
I have no
Ghosts
idea.
get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
I don't have a clue because I'm not part of, nor have I ever read anything about Boy Scouts. And I've got a cat.
Decisions, decisions.
That was just a guess. Good job.
Parts of the brain.
Well, I know one of them for sure. I forgot why though, but I
Anytime
know
today,
that it's
kiddo.
that.
Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. New York City neighborhoods.
I don't have a clue because I'm not part of New York City.
Time is almost up.
Oh. But ha 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 ha. Well.
Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way.
See you,
Eternal
Riku.
suffering awaits. Western African countries.
Western. I suppose it depends on what side of the world you look at. Oh, I don't know.
Anytime today, kiddo.
I don't think so. I think they're Eastern. I knew it, they were Eastern.
Hurry up.
Idiot.
Play with the original Woodstock.
I think them. I'm just gonna go with all of them. I don't know.
Decisions,
I
decisions.
have a cat. All of them. Oh, that was lucky.
Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get you.
Not necessarily.
Sriracha ingredients.
I'm not too sure about milk though, but I think the other ones maybe. Because a lot of things in chili sauces, you need sugar, you need ground pepper. I'm not too sure about milk though. Maybe milk is in it. Oh, just sugar. Haha, I got that partially wrong then. Oh well. Come on, dudes.
It's lights out for you. Hanna-Barbera cartoon
Oh, that's very
characters.
sweet. Crap. I don't know about that other guy.
Anytime today, kiddo.
I have a cat. She is cute. Oh. Oops. Oh well. That's fine. I think Suck's gonna win this. I don't know. I'm not a car person. Yeah, Dom's in this. He'll know this. He's a car person. Only Volkswagen? Alright. Did not know that. Okay. Oh, wow, Dom. Good job, sir. Let's see if you can escape with your life.
Rum-based cocktails.
I don't know. I'm not a cocktail drinker. I'd like to be, but I haven't experimented enough. I like sweet.
Time is almost up.
Alright, I'll see you, Matt. Wow, Sky, good luck. This could be anyone's game.
Trivial Pursuit Genus Edition categories. Decisions.
Oh. Well, I got it half right. Oh, sugar! I'm in front again.
Animals.
Ah! Oh!
Animals that lay eggs.
I doubt the male crocodile lays eggs. But I really don't know now. Wow, that was weird. I won. I was not expecting that. But you never know what happens in the final round. Dull. You were so close. Yes, we were all quite close. There are a few close calls there, but that was fun. I think I'm going to finish it there because it is getting a little bit late. And I'm not too sure. I've got to do some drawings. And yeah, I think that I will probably do another stream either tomorrow or Tuesday. One or the other. I won't do both days. I'll do one or the other. Well, I'm off to bed. Good night, Gone Gooby and everyone else. I'll see you around. Thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. So this was a bit of fun. I'm going to go back to the art, see what I was working on. Yep. Commissions stuff, which is always fun. Yeah. The main one that I was working on was Rock Boy. It was fun.
Hi, the party's downstairs. Come on in.
That guy talks too much. But yeah, so thank you for being here. I will hopefully see you guys either tomorrow or Tuesday. Just keep an eye out in my Discord or on excuse me, Twitter for updates. I will see you guys around, and thank you for being here, and thank you to Aki for that massive donation. You have no idea how much that's going to help. Just with things in general, because, you know, you kind of need money for things, and I have a psychologist appointment that I was really worried I was going to have to cancel because I didn't really have enough money, so, yeah. I will see you guys either tomorrow or Tuesday. It depends on what I decide to do. I'll try to keep you guys updated, alright? Good luck, and I will see you around, and there might be another video this week, just a random one. I'm thinking something to do with art. I haven't quite figured it out yet. Alright, see ya.